Hi, I'm Sandra Burris with Keller Williams Realty. In today's video, I'm going to give you a quick little update of what I'm seeing in the market. Stay tuned. There are a few things that we're seeing in the market, and I want to give you my take on how I look at changes in the market. Now, as you know, any change may cause concern or distress for people that are observing it. But I want to let you know that I think that these changes are actually not going to hurt us. I think they're actually helpful for us. One of those is the interest rate increase. Now, as you've been hearing in the news all summer, and actually for the last year and a half, we've had a substantial increase, aggressiveness in our market. Interest rates were low. We had a lot of buyers in the market. We had inventory, and it was going under contract so fast that we could barely keep our heads from spinning. Interest rates have increased a little bit. We are seeing still properties coming on the market, but anytime there's a change like the interest rate, people get nervous. So some people that were wanting to go into the market as a seller or a buyer may be kind of holding off and watching what's happening. What I am seeing is that is really an adjustment of the market that's quite helpful for us. It just means that it's balancing a bit, and it's advantageous to both buyers and sellers. And how it's advantageous to sellers is they are still able to take advantage of the increase in equity that they've gained over the last year plus, and they may be able to find a great property to move into, which that's been a real challenge. In fact, we have in the past year or so struggled to get people's houses on the market and then figure out where they go. Do they go into a rental or can they buy? We also had challenges with builders that they were behind, things like that were impacting the market. Now, what does all this mean to us? It means that yes, interest rates are going up a little bit. In fact, even though they're going up, they're still low historically. Anything above 8% is still a lower interest rate. The other thing is, it allows you to, and I've heard this out there a lot, marry the house and date the rate. And what does that mean? It means go ahead and find your house. If you want to make a change in your real estate, go ahead and do it. If you've got a house that's too big for you, too small for you, not in the right location, go ahead and start looking. List that house that you've got and find a house that fits your needs now. And then later on, you can refinance, or you can do an ARM now and figure out and watch interest rates. We all know interest rates fluctuate. They always have. This is no different. People bought and sold houses when interest rates were 20% or 18%. We still have such a fantastic market in North Texas. We have businesses moving here. We have properties being built. We have beautiful areas to live in. We are so lucky in this market. The other thing that we're seeing that we haven't seen in a while, we're seeing price decreases. For so long, properties were just going up with very few price decreases. Now, this morning when I checked, we had 409 new listings and 318 price reductions. Why is that happening? Generally speaking, sellers may have priced their houses a little high. Sellers have the decision-making power on what price they list their house at. They may or may not listen to their agent. They may or may not say things like, oh, we're going to test the house at this price in the market. I would highly advise against that. Generally speaking, pricing your house where it nestles right there in that comfortable spot in the market almost always benefits a seller. It is more important than ever to strategically price your house. It was still possible to overprice a house even in the height of the market, because even still there is a price that people say, they're not very realistic. So pricing your house strategically now to get a great buyer is still a very important thing to do. The other thing, am I still seeing some multiple offers? I sure am. Maybe not 25 offers, but I'm still seeing 2, 3, 4, 5 offers. Are we still seeing above list? Sometimes. Are we still seeing good terms for the seller? Yes. but it's balanced a bit. The seller is not the only one benefiting in this current market. Buyers are finding that sellers are more accommodating. Fees are being split again. We're seeing sellers paying their fair share of the closing costs. Those kind of things just help our market balance. I hope this information was helpful to you, and if you'd like to get a complimentary equity analysis, please contact our office. Thanks so much, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and also share if you know somebody who would like to get some information about listing, buying, or investing. Thanks so much. Have a great day.